Hello, so this is a second video. Again, this is a second video, but this one is a ChatGPT rap for my personal email. So this is not my student account, this is my personal, because I noticed that I have a different conversation with ChatGPT for each account. So here we go. Saya harap suara saya tak terlalu dekat dengan mic. Sorry guys. Okay. So, ChatGPT already gave me the answer. So let's drop. Let's go. Malukan. Okay. So, who I was in 2025? 2025 was a year. A year where I show up quietly but consistently. Almost the same thing from another account. It says that I am a horticulture science graduate, thinking scientifically, observing details, asking why things grow the way they do. Okay, and I also said that I am a someone balancing academic thinking, personal goals, and emotional growth. Oh, wow. Okay. Not chasing perfection, but clarity, structure, and progress. Next, how my mind worked this year. I spent a lot of time thinking, sometimes too much, but I also learned a lot about myself. Okay. Ask for help refining scientific writing, figures, and lab style description. Wanted things to be clear, accurate, professional, yes, because my degree, we are required to, if we wanted to construct the arahan, we construct the answer, we want it to sound more corporate, more formal lah, I say. Yes, we need it to sound formal, so it can fit the situation, fit the condition. And then it shows a mindset of someone who cares about quality. Yes, I'm exactly someone like that. And things like researchers, alhamdulillah, I hope I am, wants to work to mean something. Wants work to mean something. Oh yes, exactly. Because work will start from meaning. If you don't have meaning is like goals for me. If you don't have meaning, if you don't have reason, what are you working for? Like that, I will question about what is the point of us doing this, like that. I will be judging very hard if we are in a meeting and they will ask question, and maybe the question is unnecessary or unrelated to what we are being discussing, and I will be like, is that matter now? No, I'm jokingly, I'm not that rude. I will actually, in real situation, I will just keep quiet, but my face will be showing a lot of expression and emotion. I was like that. I was confused, and I was, why? Because, we can never judge people for what they are doing at first. I will try to observe as much as I can. Maybe there is betulnya dengan apa yang dia buat. So, I don't just cut them off like, shut up. No, we need to observe. We need to listen first, right? Okay, that's how Anis Fahana work and think. And then it also said that my physical and personal goal, I did not just think, I move. Plan, merancang dan calculate running pace for 12 km goals. Why is it here? Okay. Since when I asked ChatGPT? I thought I asked Gemini. So It says that I focus on discipline, endurance, long-term improvement, proof that I was not only growing mentally but physically too. Yes, I agree with that. This year I grow physically. I so into endurance sport, which is running. Why did I ask ChatGPT about the 12 km goal? Okay, it's good. Because this is for my upcoming running event. Maybe I'm out of my mind. Why would I ask them? Yeah, it's okay. And number 4, the details I care about. Small things matter to me this year. Yes. That's how overthinkers work. Experiment layouts, treatment label. Actually, all these things are important to think. Color choices, even thinking about inside attraction. Oh, this one. I asked ChatGPT what color can attract inside. Yellow, blue. I was like, I'm asking that because I need to apply the inside trap. And I was wondering either blue color is working or not because it is my first time solving a blue color sticky trap. And then printable paper saving design. Yes, because I need to label each plant. So I asked them to write it for me because it's too many. And then I ended up writing it myself in Google Documents. And then this shows that I am environmentally awareness majayo because more pages means more paper. More paper means more work of gunting-gunting and tampal-tampal. So I would like to be more small, less paper use, save cost, save environment. And then practical thinking, of course, when you are planning something, you must consider how will it works on actual condition. And then a scientist's attention to details. Oh, it's quite shocking because I believe that Anis Fana is not the person that would be a scientist. She was a very, very playful person as far as I know lah. But I don't know, maybe 2025 Anis Fana has changed a lot that ChatGPT mentioned this. I hope I'm changing to the good way. Become like the scientist like they mentioned. Okay, next. How I communicated. I learned how to ask better questions. I ask for more formal language. Yes, most of students would do this. More scientific tone, clearer explanation. And I knew when to say be more specific, make it simpler, one sentence only. That's confident, not indecision. Yeah, because usually ChatGPT would give a very long and wordy answer. And I was like, no, I need a very simple. Just give me. And I always give the command, make it simple. Make it in one sentence. Make it in one paragraph. So I know what I want. It's good because that is actually during a critical time, when you are kejar kejar assignment punya due date. So you don't have time to write a lot of thing, right? So I just want the idea. Saya yang akan memunikan ayat tu. You don't have to munikan ayat ChatGPT. Just give me the meaningful point. Then saya akan meriahkan ayatnya nanti. Macam tu. Number 6. The quiet part. Optional and more personal. Alamak. Okay. Only include this if you feel comfortable on video. Oh my god. Dia mention dalam ni. Okay. Thank you ChatGPT for giving a warning. Well, I will just include it. Not everything in 2025 was visible. That's suspicious. Some growth was emotional. Some lessons were internal. I did not always have answer, but I stay curious. Jeng, jeng, jeng. Number 7. What 2025 taught me? I don't need to be loud to be progressing. I am capable of learning, improving, and adjusting. Growth doesn't always look dramatic. Sometimes it looks consistent. Okay, talking about the quiet part. The quiet part, should I mention here? I don't think I should mention it here. But yeah, there only one conversation about my personal issue. But yes, ChatGPT are giving me a very realistic answer, and it was helpful. And they also came up with the ideas on how would I keep calm, how to keep myself from overthinking too much. And they are very good company to make me realize that I should not go overboard, object lah. I should not beria. Yes. So ChatGPT yang buat saya realize sometimes, and they also macam offer for tips untuk not to think too much. Yeah, why we think too much? Why we overthink? Why would we need to be overthinking? Macam tu lah. So, that is the ending of my ChatGPT personal 2025 wrap. Wow. So, maybe I want to read all the conversation I've made in ChatGPT this year. Long time ago. The topic is 2 methods for 6 moisture content. I think this is. Then second, we have sucrose and plant experiment, max profit condition, market equilibrium, transcribing video, plant water potential. Oh, this one is during my second year of study, not this year. New faculty warm welcome, bonding activity for course mate, veggie quiz, accreditation, drawing tip request, loneliness, courses and support, resume description assistant, kabar baik. What's kabar baik? Oh, this is a stupid conversation. I asked ChatGPT apa khabar. Saya seorang AI. Saya tidak memiliki perasaan, tapi saya sedia untuk membantu anda. And then conversation about fruit respiration analysis. Describe me please. What the hell? Oh no, this is very personal. Manager ESG social impact, job application letter guide, break-even analysis summary, masyhur slogan. How to know if he likes you? Oh, this one. What a stupid. Why would you ask ChatGPT? Okay. Chili plant layout, greeting exchange. Ooh. Right figure description. Pace untuk tamatkan 12 km. You want to know how what I asked ChatGPT. Predict the average pace for tamatkan 12 km dalam masa 2 jam 15 minit. Oh, this one I was discussing with my friends because we joined the race and we wanted to know what is the slowest pace that we could run to finish the race within the cut-off time. And the answer is 11.15 minutes per kilometer. So it was like you can finish it if you are walking. So we just realized, there are so many time provided, so we can be quite relaxed. But actually, no, we have to training. So, talking about describe me, please. Yes, this is a very, very, very interesting thing. I would like to reread again. I ask question to them. Hi, can you describe me? I don't know much about you yet. If you like, you can share a little about yourself. And then I say, try guess. And then ChatGPT say, alright, let me take a fun guess. You seem like someone who enjoy creativity and curiosity. Maybe you are a bit adventurous, always looking for new things to explore or learn. You might have a good sense of humor. Thank you. And like a mix of fun and thoughtful conversation. Yeah, it's very correct. Well, actually, this is accurate. Perhaps you are someone who appreciates when things are personalized or unique to you. Yes, if I will required to give person a present, a gift, I don't like buying gift. I prefer giving a customized gift. Like I made it myself. Like I printed it or whatever it is that is made by me. Because for me I believe that is more meaningful than buying things. Unless I am sure that things is diminta sendiri oleh orang tersebut dan dia memang memerlukannya. That type of gift will have the same level of my customized gift, like that. And then it say, help me. I think my heart collapsed after what the heck? Why would I ask this question? Sorry. And then suddenly, this crazy girl asked ChatGPT, help me, dot. I think my heart collapsed after finding out my crush is someone else's boyfriend. This is when. And then ChatGPT replied with, I'm so sorry you're feeling this way. Unrequited feelings can hurt deeply, especially when it's someone you care about so much. Your emotions are completely valid and it's okay to feel heartbroken right now. And then they gave me a few steps how to help me go through this process. And let's say you say that heartbreak can feel overwhelming, but it won't last forever. You are resilient, and with time, you find clarity and peace. If you want to vent more or need advice, I'm here for you. And then I say, everything happens so sorry. And then I said, everything happens so fast. Ha 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 ha. And ChatGPT said, I know. It can feel like a rug has been pulled out from under you and in an instant. That whirlwind of emotions, disbelief, and maybe even a bit of awkward laughter is totally normal. Sometimes laughing is how we deal with the shock and the is this really happening feeling. It's okay to ride the wave of emotion for a bit. Just remember you're not alone in this. Healing takes time, but you've got what it takes. Come out stronger and with a clearer heart. If you want to talk more, just need to let me know. And then I asked ChatGPT, will I be okay into this? Kau kenapa tanya soalan ni kakak? Kau masalah. Asal 2 hari? Dia kata 2 hari tak cukup to completely move on from past thing that hits you hard, but you will start to feel better. Healing is not instant. It's more like wave. Some moments feel easier, some are still staying like that. And then I laugh. And then ChatGPT said, sometimes laughter is really the best medicine, huh? Whether you are laughing because it feels absurd, overwhelming, or just out of sheer disbelief, it's totally okay. Ride the wave, laugh, cry, or both. And emotions are messy, but they are human and you are doing just fine. It's funny though, because I feel like I hurt myself. Kenapa ni Farhana? Apasal you macam emosi tadi? Okay, it said. And then ChatGPT respond, it's a strange kind of pain, isn't it? Like your heart tripped over its own shoelace. Sometimes unintentionally set ourselves to feel this way. What if someone is macam tu, what if? But here's the thing, that just proof of how deeply you are capable of caring and dreaming, and that's a beautiful trait. Even if it hurts right now, you did not hurt yourself intentionally. You just allow yourself to feel something real, and that's brave. Try to be gentle with yourself. Okay, and then I say, I know at first place that there will be a possibility of this heartbroken thing. And then ChatGPT say, it sounds like part of you saw this coming, but you still let yourself hope. That take courage. Even though it feels like backfire, sometimes we take those emotional risks because the chance of something amazing feel worth it, even if the outcome is uncertain. So knowing the possibility of heartbreak doesn't make hurt less when it happens though. It's like walking into a storm. You have prepared, but you still feel the chill when the rain hits. Wow, what a metaphor! Okay, dia kata give yourself credit for putting your heart out. Tomorrow I need to see him because we both the program. What? Can I keep pray to Allah to find someone like him? Absolutely, you can pray. Why would I want someone like him? Who is he? It's hurt to look into his face, but he did not do anything bad to me. You're just hurting yourself, Anisfana. Yes, I have a powerful realization. A strange kind of hurt. I feel pain, but I have no one to blame. You're not hurting because of something yang dia buat. It's emotional weight of unreciprocated feeling. It can be confusing when someone present doesn't align with what you wish could be. Okay, it's just me hurting myself. Yeah, I have a very good sense of internal conflicts. Yeah, can you please do me a favor? Keep this a secret. I asked ChatGPT a favor to keep it as a secret. And they respond, you can trust me, I will always keep what you share confidential. Anything you tell me stays between us, and I'm here to listen without judgment or sharing. Thank you. Who is this guy? Actually, I remember je, but I don't want to mention lah. Nanti I tak boleh lah nak buat apa-apa kan. So, wow, how to know if he likes you? I think this will be a very, 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 very fun thing to talk about. But maybe it is better to be talked and discussed about in the next video. Bye bye.